に。
Hey everyone, welcome back to the video. Welcome to the channel. I feel like it's been a really long time since I have filmed something, and it feels like that because I think it really truly has been. So I am so excited to get back to filming something. Last video you saw was probably my complete photo card collection from January, and whenever I posted that, I can't remember off the top of my head, but we are back. We are so back now, finally. And we're coming back with a little mail haul. I have a new setup, so that's also exciting. We'll see if we like it. So it's a shorter kind of video, so we're trying out this new setup with a short video. So I have about like 12-13 pieces of mail here, basically what I've gotten since the beginning of the year. It's currently like the last weekend of March, so this is basically March or January through March mail that I have in front of me. So we're gonna kind of open it, go through it. I need to sleeve these cards and kind of prepare for the next story photo cards video, which is gonna be, I think, a really good one. It's gonna be long. There's a lot of stuff in there that is exciting. I think I'm gonna probably break it up into 2 videos. So let's go ahead and start opening mail. Okay, so this is a combination of trades, sales, and stuff from Instagram or Mercari US. So this first one is a trade. So we did trade. I think this was an international trade. So I did trade for these cream soda cards that I've decided to collect, since there will probably not be much to collect for EXO anytime soon. I don't see an EXO comeback happening. Not in the near future, maybe next year. So this is one of Kai's cards that I didn't have, so I decided to collect those. I'm not precisely buying them right now. I'm just trying to trade because I have so much things to trade. So we'll be trying to trade those. So I did trade with this person, and we got some freebies over here, which are always really nice to receive. So thank you very much. And I did already leave feedback for all of this, like when I received the cards. And this, I think, was okay. I want to say that this was Mercari US. Is there a card in here? No. Okay. Oh, it's in the back. There you go. Okay, so I did get some Samhan cards. Yes, 2 of them. So I am working on my Samhan collection. Literally almost done. Like, I'm so close to being done. So basically, I've been just buying. I bought like most, I would say, his cards off of like Pokemarket. Everything that was like $1 or $2 I bought from there, and then the ones that have been like a little bit more expensive on there, I just kind of been trading or buying them from Instagram and from Mercari. I've done quite a bit of Mercari actually. So this was a trade as well for this Yunjin card. So for TXT, it's a collection, well, I wanted to start doing. We will see how that goes. So remember if we traded for this or maybe. I can't remember now. I think we also traded for this. But here is one of the cards. This is, I can't even remember which version it is, honestly. But yeah, my bias is Yunjin and Subin. So be very, very casual. So that's exciting. That will hopefully set up soon. And then I bought this card. I am very close to finishing my XL collection, which is so exciting. That is like how we started on this channel. So I did buy this card from a very sweet joiner of mine, mutual from Instagram, who sold me this Sehun card, which and like for a reasonable price, because this card it's very expensive. This version in general can be expensive, but this is the last one I was missing to complete the, oh gosh, I'm blanking on the name. What is this version called? Vivace? Is it the Vivace version? It might be. Or I might be confusing it. But it's the redback one, the international version, which is the harder version to get. And okay. Okay, I think there was a lot of stuff. Okay, so with this person, we traded a bunch of cards that are very exciting in here. So TXT and 17, oh my gosh, so many exciting things. Okay, so first of all, let me open this one that has 17 cards in here. So I think, if I'm correct, if I'm not mistaken, we traded a couple of different cards, including, wasn't this person? Like, I'm not sure if I'm confusing it with another trade or if it was this one. But I had a June's Carrot Zone card, and like their bias is June, and we might have just traded a couple of 17 cards that they had that I wanted to get. So this was a high priority card that I really wanted. So I finally got Scoop's card. And then I wanted to collect my top 4 for these carrot cards. So we have those. Okay, and then let's see. Looks like they also, I think they did tell me they're also gonna trade. Okay, just had to use my scissors. So I got a bunch of freebies. Put these to the side, and then did get this DK, because I think I did pull a Hoshi and Sungkwan. And I wasn't sure about collecting these, but they do fit in the binder. I'm not like completely gonna complete everyone like OT3 for everything, but just I happen to have them, so I still need to see what I'm missing for that album. And then I do have a couple of cards for Yunjin. Okay, so I think it's 2 cards. Yes, so we do have these. This was the card I think that I like messaged them about. And then we got more cards. So I can't remember exactly if this was like a trade and buy or we traded multiple cards. I cannot remember. But happy to have those. I think like one of them is a Target card, I want to say, but I can't remember which one. I don't know. Okay, and then, okay, then I bought this. Okay, so I bought this on Mercari US. So, yay, we've got this Chen card that I was missing. This was like, Obsession has been very hard. I'm like so close to Obsession, like so close now. And this card has been difficult to find. Like, I don't know if it just like almost did not exist, because when I would see it, it was always very expensive. And so I waited it out for this person to like decrease the price, and I think they did, or I sent them a message to offer and they accepted, and I was very thankful. So then we have this, which I think as well, yes, so this was also Mercari, so I also was able to buy this Sehun that has also been like expensive on Pokemarket. Yeah, Pokemarket, I talk about a lot about Pokemarket and I hate the fees and everything, but you know, sometimes it's worth it, even though it has all the fees. I do think they have like shipping is like free right now, so that has been good. So I got some freebies, so exciting. But I feel like certain groups on there, it could be worth it. Okay, so moving on. Okay, so I bought this Obsession Chen card from Instagram. So this is from a US seller. They also host group orders once in a while. I think they still do. So we bought, oh, two. Okay, yes. Yeah. Okay, so they had both Chen and Suho's Obsession cards. I think they're different versions, though. Can't remember which version is which, but I do believe this was the last Suho card that I was missing for. Actually, oh my gosh, now I'm thinking about it, I think this was literally the last Suho card I was missing, and I'm like now officially complete for Suho's entire EXO collection. So here he is. Now that I'm remembering, I was like, oh my god, wait, I think he is. So yay. And Chen's card, I think I'm missing like one more Chen card for Obsession, or if this was the only one I was missing, I can't remember. But yeah, we are down to like the last cards for all the members. We only have like a few cards left here and there to finish them, which is very exciting. And oh, okay, this was a big one. This was a Mercari sale. Let's try to get these out of here. So I decided to do something. I think I've talked about it before, so like maybe it won't be a surprise. But I've decided to collect OT 1317. I'm kidding. I'm very much kidding. Okay, but oops. Okay, see, Eamon moved my little stand here. But I did want to collect this particular crown set, the crown set for This is because I thought the cards were so pretty, and with a tour like the lucky draws, this was one of the lucky draws at the concert. So these cards have been going around, and I already had like a couple of them, so I decided to collect a full set of them because I thought it was gonna look very pretty. I am missing Sungkwan's, which his card, that's like one of his most pretty cards, and it's very expensive. And I don't know if anyone else, but I always get so scared. Like, I don't like taping the cards from the bottom because I always feel like I'm going to ruin the card when I try to open it, because I have in the past, because I don't have like my little, like, to cut it off right now. But here's Josh's and June's card. And speaking of 17, the comeback is nearing very, very soon in May. Okay, so we got more little freebies. Okay, a lot of freebies in there. Thank you very much. And then, what am I missing? Oh, yeah. Okay, so got Dino's, and then a Sungkwan card that I was missing that they also had. So I think I just like combined it. Okay, so put that over there. Okay, so we have a Dino's card as well for the flower crown. And then I do have a Hoshi, Scoops, Vernon. I'm missing like 3 or 4 of them. And then here is Sungkwan's card. I think I have the other one. So making progress there. Okay. We're almost done here. And okay, so this was a group order. Okay, so this was a group order. This is a 17 and EXO group order manager on Instagram, and they did a group order for, I want to say this is, what does it say on here? Maybe Make Star, yes, 24, I don't know, but it was holo, so we decided to get those. Okay, I'm gonna just leave the tape in there and do it later off camera, but it's so pretty. Yeah, I want to work on getting some of his like non-album stuff for Booksuck soon. So, okay, it doesn't fit in frame, so we're just gonna put him over here to the side. It fits there. Okay, almost done. And then I have, okay, another Booksuck soon. They didn't have, I think they didn't include like a note, and I like ripped it, the letter, so I just have this. Okay, again, I'm just gonna leave it on here because I was scared to take it out. But this was like the last card for Boo that I was missing, definitely for this version, but I think I'm fully complete now with all of his version cards and like all his, like, I think I have his Target, his US and everything. So I think album wise, I think I'm done for Booksuck soon for him, so that is exciting as well. I also wanted to take these out and like film this because I don't know what I actually have, because I think at some point I just stopped, I was just buying things and trading things and was not really updating my wish list to see what I had coming and whatnot. So here, this is a trade. I don't know what I traded. I can't remember. But I have a card for my 127 set. So I was missing this. I really wanted this Utah because basically collecting one card for 1 to 7, whichever version, it doesn't matter, but just one card instead of doing like one same set for everyone, just one card for everyone for this. And Pink Hair Utah, like this was my favorite Utah card, so I wanted to get this one. And we have it here. I did see 1 to 7 in concert, and like I was on the like right side facing the stage, so basically my side was Utah, Jungwoo, and Doyoung, and everyone like around me was like a Utah, Jungwoo, and Doyoung stan, and it was so much fun. It was GA, we were on the floor. I don't know if I'll ever do that again, but I had a really good time at 1 to 7 concert. They're still going on tour in Asia. They're in Japan, I believe, right now. So this was this is the last one I had. So this was a purchase that I did, and okay, they got all the freebies in the back that are like all falling out. But yeah, so I bought this from Mercari for, I think it was like $1 or $2, I can't remember. So I was like, and it had free shipping. So I think it was like $2 plus free shipping. So I was like, okay. So this was like the last one, because this one was like expensive. Like everyone's for these cards were like pretty cheap on Pokemarket and stuff, but Boo's cards, like the one where he's like with the lime, and then these were kind of expensive for like him on Pokemarket. So they are very cute. I didn't really precisely like these cards, but his were super cute, and this was the only one I was missing, so I'm finally done with his character cards, and I think I have everything that I wanted to get for him for this era, so yay for that. Okay, I don't have space, so I'm putting him in the middle over here. For being the special, we're gonna put him in the middle there. So yeah, there is a small haul, but I think we got quite, whoops, we got quite a bit of cards because a lot of these letters were like multiple cards in them. So yes, exciting things. I'm excited to put all of these away, start some new collections, expand some new collections. There will be some downsizing at some point that we will talk about at a later video, not this video. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you soon when we put all this and many other stuff away. So bye, see you hopefully soon.